All right. This is going to be for Libra. I saw cultivate deep friendships and find beauty in the flaws. I don't know. Those two energies that I get off of those cards is like, if it's anything, being too perfect, it's like the way it's given to me is like, it's given to me in a feeling. It's like paranoia. And I'm trying to break it down. It's like being extremely sensitive to other people, places, and things that you come in contact with, but it's like a hypersensitivity to flaws. I I can't tell whether the flaws are coming from you or the other person. I feel like it's coming from outside of you, and you just hypersensitive to it. You know what I mean? It's like if you are if you walk into a room, imagine you pulling on the door to go into a place, and you find before you walk in there, but then as soon as you walk in, you almost feel naked. That's how oversensitive, overstimulated you are. Like it's heavy judgment. There you go. Like heavy judgment. You could feel it. You can't identify or pinpoint exactly where it's coming from, but it's like you went from being yourself to feeling weird. Because I can't say you feel less than. It's just weird, and you don't know why you feel weird. It says live your truth. It says yes, babe. Those jeans do make you look fat. So I feel like people are. I don't want to say I don't. I don't feel like it's being projected on you. I just think that you're sensitive to it. You know what I mean? So the question is, how do you desensitize or turn that down? You know, it will come from practice. That means that practice just means you still won't feel it as intensely, but you got to train yourself to turn it down, if that makes sense. Appreciate life's small miracles. So whatever this is, it's a transformation for you to leave something behind. Okay, being perfect, especially when it comes to trends. I don't know why trends is there. Trends and tradition, because both of those was there. Celebrate your cracks. So this is weird because I don't know how to explain this. It's like somebody talking to their self, but they talking to their self constructively, even though it sounds negative. It's like somebody saying that I'm not all that. You get what I'm saying? But I guess in the most positive form, I could say this. It would be we all the same. You know what I mean? I'm just like everybody else. Even if it's somebody do try to hype you up, or even if, because in this case, somebody, it's a lot of you overstimulated by everybody else's deficiencies, and that's affecting you in some way. So it's like if you look at yourself as the same as everybody else, it's going to help you in a way. I don't even know how to explain that. When we get in the cards, it will, because I can feel it, but this keeps coming up for everybody. I want to dive. I'm gonna dive deeper into that card. I might have to do a whole reading on that lantern card because it says love is confusing, but so is IKEA furniture. Embrace the challenge. So this gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to see yourself in another way, but it's gonna help to tone down that oversensitivity. I will get into it, but it's like a celebrating flaws and awkwardness. It says take responsibility. Let one rip in the elevator, smile and own it. So it's like people, if people are projecting on you, it's perceptions. So if somebody says something like, but this is no words, y'all. This is all being projected because I'm hearing it like this. She thinks she all that. Look at that color she got on. Look what how she talk. Or, you know, it's like you basically are picking up on other people's flaws. They're offended by your confidence. That's what it is. They're offended by your confidence. Okay. And you are very, very sensitive when somebody is attacking your confidence. Okay. I just heard a side note. They was like, that side note was like, it has something to do with why they so promiscuous, and not every Libra is promiscuous. Why they sleep around or something like that. I don't know. Shift your view. Be the teacher. Let me see. Because whatever that is interference, but let me get into it. Excuse me. All right. So you letting go of something that's putting you out of balance, okay? Gemini got this as well. So it's almost like the way that this energy is showing up to y'all Libra is showing up as self-inflicted. So the only thing you can do is change your mind on how you react to it to be able to master it. Let life be the teacher. Okay, let's see. It says, let stillness reveal the truth. So this is the first thing I'm getting, because I'm still on that dialogue that I had at the beginning. It's like, you may hear something from somebody, but the hearing, this is all telepathic. That's what I was trying to explain to y'all. I just couldn't express it. I was like, I wouldn't consider them projections, even though they are. It's giving it to me not as a projection. It's given to me as a problem with the external, and you just sensitive to it. Okay, that's how it's coming off. So you may pick up on telepathic communication that affects your confidence and how you perceive yourself, because people may call you different or see you as awkward or say you too perfect or this, but it's really a flaw within in themselves. So they're not asking for help. You picking up on telepathic communication. The thing about telepathic communication or things that happen outside of the 3D, it's better for you to do this. It says, let stillness reveal the truth. Don't question people or don't investigate at all when you pick up on telepathic communication. This is like a universal rule. You may be sensitive to it and you may pick up on telepathic communication, any other clair, right, outside of this realm. But for you to pry into it, it shouldn't be done unless it's invitation actually on the 3D realm. I'm trying to explain it to y'all, but it's like, if somebody hates you, wait until they say or do something. You know what I mean? Because you're supposed to be mastering the art of the telepathic communication. For example, you know a person may dislike you, and it may be true. So you want to get to the bottom of it, because that's what you want to do. You want to kind of investigate. But once it's shown in the 3D, the reason that you picking up on something from something external to you, and you sensitive to it, is for you to be able to protect yourself and guide yourself. It's not for you to pry or try to help that person, because it's almost like somebody, like you people pleasing or trying to get a person to like you. And what's going to happen is that'll alter the way that the uniqueness of you, if y'all understand what I'm saying. So it's best to sit still and see if somebody is going to have that confidence, like I said in the beginning, to be bold enough to say something to you. They can think all they want. They can send telepathic communication. Look at you stink, as long as they don't say nothing. Because when they say something, it's not for you to react and respond in a negative way. It's for you to remove yourself. You are mastering telepathic communication. For some of y'all, it might be other clairs, other clair abilities that you pick up on, but that is only for you. The person, place, or thing don't know that you are picking up this information about the truth. They don't know that the truth is being revealed about them to you. They basically are coming to your face wearing a mask. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna pick no more because it's too much. Yeah, so it says cultivate deep friendships. So at the bottom of this card, it says, let stillness reveal the truth. It says, clean my glasses yesterday. Turns out life's not that bad. It's just a bit dusty. And it says, a balanced state of mind that comes from stillness. See yourself and the world as they truly are, like a mirror polished free of dust, revealing what chaos obscures. I really feel like you don't need to give nothing attention unless they actually ask for help. I would not assist anyone or anything. I would not even get involved with a person unless they make their intentions known, because This is like asking for trouble, not necessarily danger, but it could be a delay on your journey. You get what I'm saying? Because you helping somebody out on something that they need to express verbally, mentally, or emotionally. You it's all about expression here. So yeah. And this right here, this card got heavy perfection in it. It says deep friendships that enrich life more than wealth or status. Yet the effortless connection that needs no words, like the finishing each other's snacks instead of sentences. It says memes at 3 a.m. That soulmate level friendship. That's what I'm saying. So you picking up on somebody like it's one thing for somebody to have telepathic communication. I'm gonna just use that as an example. And somebody say, "Man, I really like her." Let's say you hear this. It's no word spoken, y'all. Stay with me. Somebody say, "Dag, I really like her," but who is that guy she with, right? Um, Now if that person really has confidence, you might pick that up like, oh, wow, let me smile and let me do this. Let me do this extra to let him know I'm interested. But if that person is truly interested, they have to have the courage and confidence to say, hey, are you with somebody? Because that could be your brother or your cousin. So that's what I'm saying. Like you need somebody that's actually confident, somebody that's not gonna hold back their words and have all of these thoughts, feelings, and emotions that they could either be hiding from you or manipulating you with because you have access to truth and you shouldn't have to pry or mind read something that somebody should just be open with expressing. All right, that was wild. Yeah, this will help you protect your heart and it'll clear up your thoughts. Because right now it's like you getting transmissions from every which way, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and these are all things that's unsaid that's just floating out in the ethers, and you just oversensitive to it. So it's like a lot of that stuff got to be cut out. Cut out, distance from. You know what I mean? Don't try to investigate or figure nothing out. It's like too much. It's like you're gonna start to absorb that, and kind of it's gonna become part of you, make you more self-conscious than you need to be. So somebody is afraid. This is courage right here. Somebody's afraid of somebody's confidence, and it's connected to somebody's their ability to be grounded, rise from the ashes. Somebody drains somebody unnecessarily, and so in that card, not only did they drain somebody unnecessarily, but had they been straight up honest from the get go, they would have already had the leg up. It's like somebody self sabotage somebody. They self sabotage themselves, and now they don't want a cycle to close. They self sabotage the situation. That's what it's like. Like, what in the world? It's so confusing. Ew. So here we go with this perfection. It's somebody, they could be materialistic, but what I'm seeing is somebody had financial issues. And that's what they worried about. Like, they not confident if they don't have no money. And I know that says a lot because that's like everybody. I don't think that you should let that stand in the way of anything. Somebody thinks something is funny when it comes to giving up, like getting a person to give up their passions or their desires. It's like somebody wanting somebody to throw in the towel on a situation. I can't pinpoint the situation, but let's ask to remove all the confusion because I ain't got time for it. Like, y'all know Libra for sure is a indecisive sign, so we need to obviously here. If you still, that's gonna help all together because it's like somebody needs you, but it don't seem that way. And by you being still, even though you picking up on the fact somebody self-sabotaging you, messing with your finances, because there was a lot of stuff there, um, trying to defeat you when it comes to your creativity or passion. If you be still and don't move, don't go, especially don't go out. There's something here about wanting to spend time with you, and it seems like it's good. It's like, okay, I can get out and I can go have fun, but it's really a distraction. I don't know what this is about. Early night. Something is hidden though. And somebody's mad. It is a new start coming. I feel like the way that it's coming is breathing life into it kind of slow, but something is coming. And somebody, that's what I'm saying. So somebody is worried about it. Their worry is about you not wanting to deal with them anymore. It's like, so whatever this was that I was picking up before about somebody wanting you to lack passion in a situation or something like that, or look at yourself and be confused, they worried now because they're gonna be left. You're not gonna want to deal with them. That's that. Because whatever they did to cause blocks, it was. This is not a card that's unnecessary, because see, this snake is like somebody is afraid that something is gonna be over. But see, the oldest amphibian, what's older than a snake is a turtle. The turtle is the oldest, okay? It's the original descendant. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is inevitable. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. So that's what somebody is worried about. They worrying about an ending that was supposed to take place. Delay, delay, delay. Now it's here because it was always meant to be. Somebody is drained, or they was draining you emotionally because they don't want this. This is somebody using your emotions to affect your own willpower. Your own willpower. What is going on? This person could be having headaches, migraines, because they was wrong. I mean, I don't know what it is. I did pick up on migraines, but they could be having migraines that affect their vision, like really bad. So if any of y'all are dealing with any type of verbal abuse, or because this verbal abuse don't have to, it says shouting, but it's giving it to me in multiple forms. It's like somebody that constantly might use curse words, or somebody that, like, they're not, it's not constructive criticism. There's somebody that's verbally abusive, like it's given to me, and like downgrade a person. It's like pure drama. Like, these two together could be somebody that's constantly in a victimhood mentality. That's what I'm saying. This person is in fear that you're not going to want to deal with them at all. It's like, this person is not worth the headache. Even if it's you having a headache, it's like, I can't deal with you. Like, I can't. Somebody is getting cut loose. Somebody is a drama queen. Yeah, somebody want to be left alone. It's like, I can't even have peace when I'm by myself, not with nobody, not with family. It's like, you expect me to give you all my time, only be with you. Like, what is going on? Alrighty. I see where this confusion is coming from. It says codependency and boundaries. Codependency is naturally my Libra card. Go hang out with somebody else. This person, we already done seen the grief card several times. It's like, this person, you got to be in grief or sadness. I don't know if this person always need a shoulder to lean on, or every time they sad, they come to you. Don't nobody want to be around that. Everybody has their own issues, and the person does not care for you at all. If they, this, it's a difference between venting, especially if somebody keep venting about the same thing. But if somebody always is trauma dumping on you, I don't care who it is. That ain't no kind of love at all. That is no kind of love. I'm broke up. Let's be broke up together. Like, what in the world? Oh, no. Trauma bond. Somebody wants you to have patience with them, but I'm sorry. I'm going to say no. Yeah. Because whatever's going on with this person, y'all are opposites. It may have worked before, maybe to turn something and flip it right, like get a person on the right side. Because one person I feel like may have, I'm not even gonna say grown. It's just like these opposites attract so you can change. And somebody ain't changing. So where's the confusion? That's what we want to know. Okay. If it is any intimacy going on at all, this might be what has held it together. I don't care if it's no intimacy. It could be talking on the phone. If that's what it is, in the sex altogether. So I think when we started off this reading, I went off on a tangent. And it was like they want to know why they so promiscuous or why they sleep around. Not every Libra sleep around, but this is coming back out now. Something needs to end. Sex and something. This is what's confusing it. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is what I'm picking up. So as far as relationships, it need to cut off. You can't be. I can't say lovers and friends. Whatever this is, it's like having sex with somebody problems. That's pretty much what it is. Pacifier, a sexual pacifier. So if it's any relationships that y'all been in the past, that's it. Somebody need to cut somebody off sexually, because they ain't just clingy just so they could be up under somebody. No, somebody, yeah, that's the glue, and that's not good glue. I'm telling you, it's not good glue. Mm-mm. This needs to be voluntarily closed out. So if it's a strong sexual attraction, right? And you know that it's been held together for a while like this, somebody has to walk away. The winner is going to be the one that permanently walks away. This is the only thing that can do it. This is what came out of the car. This got to end. It has to end. Okay, somebody clearly is not growing. They not whole. They actually are coming to get energy, or they come in to use you for motivation. It's not good. It's not a good sexual relationship. And sometimes in the past, that's what y'all have went through. That's where the confusion coming from. So that's that. Whew. Now, I'm gonna put that to the side. Now, what else? Quality time. So somebody want to spend quality time with somebody else. Somebody want to be with somebody else. Okay. I do think that this is going to take time. It says quality time, but it's going to take. It's something missing here. Somebody decided to tell somebody, and they didn't do it out of spite, but they was just like, I want to be with somebody else. And what I'm not picking up on is whether this person told them, or the person that's crying, did they tell them, or they can sense that they want to spend time with somebody else. They don't want to be with somebody. Because it's not even telling me about the third party, but it is a third party here. Yeah, it is a third party here, but it's who the person's supposed to be with. They didn't see it before. They might not have even understood it, because this person might have confused love and sex. That's why I said I wasn't going to say it was about love, because that's not what it was about. It was about somebody confusing love and sex. You know, sex feel good, but do a person love their self? Like, Virgo is so significant in y'all reading. Cut off anything that's unhealthy. Codependency is back. Let me look at this bottom card. Boundaries. Okay. Anything codependent. We're not going to say one person. Anything codependent, you need to separate yourself from, especially if you are still being intimate with a person that you're trying to let go. No pity sex. No pity sex. I'm probably going to label that no pity sex. Okay. Somebody want to match somebody else's vibration, and it's because they've grown. Okay. And got blocked and cut off the past altogether. I always get some crazy stuff off here. Somebody could be going to jail. And I don't know why they would be going to jail, because I don't know. But that's just something else. We got a player here. Somebody that just want to be seen. Somebody coming to pick up. Somebody somebody, okay, this could be spiritual jail. Okay, so somebody could be going to spiritual jail. If they not, there's somebody might be going to jail over children, something to do with children. I don't know what that is. So as far as the player part, see, it's too much I'm feeling in y'all reading, and I'm like, ugh. But as far as the player part, something is happening with somebody, and that's the spiritual jail part. It's just like they ain't got it no more. They ain't got it no more. And I don't know what that exactly means, but it's either because somebody's always been lazy, they come in fast, and it kind of burns out over time. They don't have access to somebody where they can manipulate them. And another thing, this person ain't handy. I don't know how significant that is, but this person is not handy at all. Like, they got to call somebody to work on their stuff. I don't even know if they got the money. It's saying no. Somebody just looked the part. All right, let me get, because I can't. This is like the reason that it's coming through in these cards right here is because something here is veiled for y'all protection. I want to say it's y'all protection, or they don't want y'all to know for whatever reason, because the way it's coming out is somebody's still watching somebody, and I feel like they're watching them spiritually. And I don't know. I kind of like this person's strategy, because their strategy is they can get down in the gutter with somebody just to peep them out and find out exactly what they need to. Somebody got down in the gutter with somebody. Man. It's somebody wealthy here too. It's at least 3 relationship interests. So that's why I don't know who's gonna win or what. I have no idea. But you got a lot of stuff. Somebody going to jail. Somebody recognize somebody as their soulmate after the fact. And you got another person that's getting down in the gutter so they can be better than the last trash that somebody had. Ooh. The lawyer. The lawyer is landing on the codependency jail card. Now, I don't know how significant that is. But they could be, something is being shown that 2 people definitely work together. Gemini is significant. Aries is significant. Yeah. But that lawyer and that jail card together, Aries is the one. The first one, even though I gave y'all Aries and Gemini, that could be an Aries sibling for some of y'all. It said, why should you take out the trash? That's crazy. Thursday could be significant as well. It says the lawyer, persuasive and sharp, he'll argue his way into your heart and find out taking and he'll argue his way into your heart and out of taking out the trash. So somebody is like, okay, this is wow. So it is a third party. One of the third parties is splitting from another party because they're in hot water. They don't want to be associated with them, but it seems as though they're both going to get caught up because they have evidence on both of those people. So that can't happen. It's like somebody's trying to, at the least, I don't even understand why this would be important, but somebody at the least is trying to explain why they did what they did. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's irrelevant because it's outside. Yeah, I'm getting somebody that can't be touched. It's a lot of energy running through my hands. So we got 999, 39. Something is complete and done. It can never be returned to. This is a permanent ending here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, somebody is a real soulmate and somebody is not. So it's interference here, but it's 2 people that belong with each other, like they having a supreme mission, a supreme mission, and somebody wanted to stop that, and the way they went about stopping it, mm, I'm sure that they used their wit, um, but they added too many organizations, police, lawyers. I don't know what they did, but they I don't know. This person thought it was the perfect crime the way they set this up, but it looks like a no. Mm. Somebody is burnt out. The way that they see a person, when they saw a person before, they was like, they really was in awe, like it was a desire or a fantasy for them, and that's fading now. Somebody wants something else. Wow. I don't know. Somebody thought that, I don't know how they thought they was gonna get out of something, but this person is getting themselves, trying to get themselves together at the last minute, and they trying to be adaptable. But there's something here that's gonna end in disaster, because this person, it's gonna lead to mental instability, because somebody is trying to keep themselves in an illusion or disbelief that they can be saved or under somebody's protection. Yeah. Somebody is trying to look like they in good health, and they might not be in good health. Somebody might need to get their health in order. So it may be something, I don't know if it's, I don't know what kind of disease this is, but somebody might need to get their health in order, or their health might be taking top priority because of something. So oof. And I don't know what this is. Somebody is a master teacher. They're gonna show you how it's done. They're very tapped into. So they tapped into what somebody has dealt with in the past. And all of the pieces that they use to manipulate it, they definitely use children to manipulate. I don't think the children was aware, but they use children to manipulate. They use sex to manipulate. They even ooh, this person could have went to a psychic as well, just to get the inside scoop. It's like, it's a lot of moving parts to this, but that's it for y'all, Libra. Like,